He's into space, there's the try. Newcastle, the first opportunity to threaten North Sydney, and Matthew Johns has scored. 8 points to 0 in 13 minutes of the first half remaining. 5 tackles gone for North Sydney.
Good kick here, this is what we need.
So Wilson it is, they go to his side of the ruck, and Smith goes down the right. Wilson will score! This time Manson won't be disallowing the try. 10 points to 6 in favour of Newcastle. Goal kicking the difference. Andrew Johns has plotted 3. Jason Taylor just 1. Adam Muir strains as he gets down towards the 20-metre line. McCormack scurries in. They work the blind. Ainscough is there. Ainscough, he's through! Did he get it down? Manson consults the in goal and no try.
Matt Toshak beaten on the outside, all ends up. And let's have a look at this. The defence coming across. Gee, looks like a try to me.
Andrew Johns goes across for Ainscough to have another look at the try line.
Isn't it a shame that you have to say that?
It's a cross now for Matthew Johns, and then for Harrigan. He stops short of the defence line. Peden combines, Russ is with it, and they're 11 metres out from the North Sydney line. Grogan is the dummy half into the hands of Matthew Johns, and with 2 passes they get well wide of the ruck. And now Butterfield in for Muir, but he's called it forward again. Well, Manson, he just won't say yes.
20 minutes to go, Ray. We may say this a few times before full time, but I think the North Sydney season's coming down to it right here. This set of 6, their 3rd in a row. Newcastle's, they've got some nice little crisscross plays they run from line drop-out receptions. North Sydney defence just starting to get a little tired.
Peden now on the 20-metre line. Now they run the right, work it back to the left, through 2 sets of hands. Andrew, he kicks for Ainscough! Race for the ball, and Ainscough appeals again! Was he onside? Penalty, the try has been given. Ainscough gets the try. Chance here for Newcastle to really set the seal. Robbie McCormack comes bouncing away from the tackle. Matthew and Andrew put it together. The dummy, and then Grogan goes for it. And that's how close. Marquette is 11, a dummy half. And then Matthew gets a rebound off the legs of North Sydney. North's come up with the football. They're outside the 20-metre line.
Well, I'd have liked it to have been Matt Sears picking it up and not Johnny MacArthur. They go wide again. Attack is all important now. Toshak finding Smith.
Big responsibility out there tonight, Matt Toshak. He lost Ivan Cleary, his centre partner, in the middle of the first half. Taylor goes away from a clutching tackle. 30 metres out. The Bears can make it interesting, the finish of this one, if they can get over the line. 11 minutes to go. Taylor's got his men assembled on the left as they go to Toole on the right. This is MacArthur heading for the ground, and now to play it. And away from Williams. Taylor, he puts the kick up high and wide. Will it be handsome? Yes! Yes, it will be! Arena below! He gets the try! And the Bears have come back!
Knight's able to keep the ball alive. Stringing together passes. John's finding Tracy, who's got Robbie Ross. Plenty of support play. This is Ainscough.
One-handed back for Peden. Peden able to give it on. Ainscough keeps it alive. O'Davis does the dancing. He's 12 metres out. 5 tackles gone. Now for the playmaker. Runs to the line. Grubber kicks. And did he get a hand on it? Tony Butterfield. Referee Manson consults the in goal and gives Butterfield the try. That is it. Thank you, linesman. Thank you, ball boys, the Bears.
It was sort of a funny game. I felt like we were on top for most of the game, but they just sort of kept digging in, and ended up in a way being a bit of a heart stopper for us.